What I'm about to reveal is going to change how you see rap beef forever. Today, we're dissecting the 7 levels of hip-hop battle rappers, from the clout-chasing wannabes who get laughed out the culture to the untouchable GOATs who can end entire careers with a single bar. This ain't just a ranking. This is pure science backed by decades of beef history, psychological warfare tactics, and the mathematical breakdown of what separates legends from footnotes. You think you know who's really elite when it comes to rap beef? Think again. What I'm about to show you is the complete hierarchy that explains why some became a meme, why some are great MC but too soft to be a battle rapper, why some survived career assassination attempt, and why certain rappers have an aura so powerful that other MCs hesitate to even mention their names. We about to break down what makes a battle rapper elite using the 4 pillars of beef supremacy: lyrical depth that cuts deeper than surgery, flow and beat selection that controls the entire culture's attention, psychological warfare that gets inside your opponent's head and the fans' hearts, and the ultimate cheat code, finding and exposing dirt on your enemies that destroys their reputation forever. And here's what makes this breakdown different. Every level, I'm gonna drop insider knowledge about legendary beefs, behind-the-scenes stories that most people never heard, and the specific techniques that separate each tier from the next. We're talking about rappers who study their opponents like FBI agents, beefs that change the entire culture, and moments where careers were made or destroyed in real time. From level 1 scrubs who become a meme to level 7 GOATs who reshaped hip-hop culture forever. From battle rappers who get demolished in one round to legends who can create classic diss tracks and become untouchable for decades. By the end of this breakdown, you'll understand why some rappers can charge the culture's attention with a single bar, while others can't get a response even when they're begging for it. You'll know the difference between being skilled and being elite, between winning battles and becoming legendary, and between getting views and earning permanent respect in the culture. We got the historical context that explains how beef evolved from park battles to career-defining moments. We got the psychological breakdowns of what happens when rappers like Ice Cube take on entire groups with no Vaseline. Or when Kendrick turns beef into Grammy-winning art with Not Like Us. We got the technical analysis of why certain diss tracks become cultural anthems while others become forgotten footnotes. If you're ready for the most high-energy, evidence-packed, straight-up educational deep dive that's gonna make you see rap beef like a chess match where careers are won and lost, smash that like button right now, hit subscribe because this is about to get controversial, and buckle up because we're about to rank every type of hip-hop battle rapper from the bottom of the barrel to the absolute pinnacle of lyrical warfare. The science of rap beef hierarchy starts right now, and your favorite rapper might not be where you think they are. Let's start at the bottom, where the air is thin and the bars are even thinner. Level 1, the not worth it tier. This is the graveyard of hip-hop egos. These are the battle rappers who aren't even worth a response. They get sunned before they're even conceived. Their traits: clout chasing, thirsty for validation, too soft, and their rivals live rent-free in their heads. You know who lives here? Nick Cannon. Bruh, Nick dropped multiple diss tracks at Eminem, The Invitation, Pray for Him, begging for M's attention like a kid at a magic show. But Eminem never gave him a serious response because the culture already laughed it off.
A song used to look up to you and he said that was about you.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if you want that. I don't know if you want that problem rapping with Nick Cannon.
I would never respond to Nick Cannon. Never. Listen, look. Now look. The camera's on, right? He's legendary corny. He's been corny forever, like from the very beginning. I thought at one point he was headed somewhere that was like in the Will Smith-ish kind of, because it was comedy stuff like that, and then it just never got to its destination. Like it just never got cool. Like
he's a good businessman. Would you cast him in a power book? Anyone else?
If he did a good job, and he did great in Drumline.
Drumline was dope.
He did good in that. Like I believed him as a drummer.
See, the thing with Nick, Nick is a great businessman. He just, the only thing that makes him look corny is his rapping.
Yeah, I don't know why he's so passionate about it. Like what the hell's going on? Bro, look, you suck, bro. You suck, bro. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. Like there's never a moment where you said something and we was like, ooh, bars.
That's level 1, when your diss tracks become comedy. And let's talk about J. Cole. Phenomenal lyricist, incredible album artist, but in battle rap terms, Level 1. He took shots at Lil Pump, backed down from No Name with an apology track, and famously apologized to Kendrick before Kendrick even responded. In battle rap, apologizing is the ultimate sign of level 1 status. Cole's strength is storytelling and introspection, not career-ending disses. He stepped into beef, realized it wasn't his lane, and bowed out. That's smart for his career, but fatal for battle rap credibility. Now let's move up to level 2, the immediate pack tier. These are the rappers who get demolished as soon as they enter rap beef. They're the don't even respond bruh category. The Royal Rumble, step in and get flipped out back.
Immediate pack tier. It's crazy.
Meek Mill is the poster child. Meek tried to expose Drake for ghostwriting, a legitimate angle, but Drake dropped Charged Up, then Back to Back.
Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. Yeah, you getting body by a singing nigga.
And Meek's weak response, Wanna Know, ended the battle. Never made it past round 2. Ja Rule, same story. Ja fired back with Loose Change and Clap Back, but 50's relentless trolling in tracks like Back Down buried him. Ja's responses didn't survive past the second round. See the pattern? Level 2 rappers have one response in them, but they can't sustain the warfare. They get in the ring, throw one punch, and get knocked out. That's like showing up to a food fight with a salad. Bruh, you not built for this. Level 3, the mid battle rappers.
Crazy,
These are the competent battlers with average punchlines and decent presence. They're considered worthy of a response. Drake is the perfect level 3 example. Famous enough to warrant responses, strong moments like Back to Back, but ghostwriter allegations with Quentin Miller undermine his credibility. Plus, Pusha T exposed him completely.
Sophie knows better as your baby mother. Cleaned her up for IG, but the stench is on her.
MGK, Rap Devil against Eminem was decent, but Killshot ended him quickly. He survived one round, but didn't elevate beyond
This is it,
mid.
as big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it. Lethal injection, go to sleep 6 feet deep.
Level 3 rappers have moments of brilliance, but they lack the consistency and authenticity to dominate. They're serviceable, but never memorable. That's like being the 6th man on a team. Good enough to play, but nobody buying your jersey. Level 4, the tested rap battlers. These are the battlers with clever wordplay, strong stage presence, and proven track records. They've been battle tested and prevailed, showing good punchlines and the ability to dig up dirt. KRS-One dominated the bridge wars against MC Shan. His clever wordplay and cultural lockdown in the Bronx versus Queens rivalry turned diss tracks into hip-hop history lessons. LL Cool J survived multiple beefs. Cool Mo D, Cannabis.
Trust me, I know bitches that you smoke weed recently. Calling imposters, ass cannabis. He ain't understanding this, cause 99% of his fans don't exist. I'm going underground and blowing.
Ice-T. His ability to respond with clever wordplay and confidence kept him respected across decades. Level 4 rappers earn their stripes through consistency. They may not be GOATs, but they've locked down the culture and proven they belong in the conversation. That's like being the OG at the park. Maybe not the flashiest, but everybody knows not to test you. Level 5, the technical masters. These are the high-level battlers with complex schemes, multisyllabic rhyme patterns, and versatile delivery. They might lose battles but win wars, or lose beefs but create lyrical masterpieces. Jay-Z lost the battle to Nas. Ether overshadowed Takeover, but he survived the war. His career thrived, proving resilience and technical mastery. Takeover remains a lyrical blueprint for dirt digging and technical diss writing. Cannabis lost to LL Cool J, but he's still praised for technical lyricism and complex rhyme structures.
Okay, I see where you're going with it.
His
That's
disses
facts.
are studied for their layered wordplay, even though he lost the battle.
Make your wife get on the horn, call minutes.
Technical mastery ensures rappers are respected long after the beef fades. Complex schemes and layered punchlines make diss tracks worth revisiting. Even in defeat, technical battlers prove they're serious lyricists. That's like being the chess grandmaster who loses a match but still gets invited to every tournament. Level 6, the Until Death Do Us Part icons. These are the battle rappers who create legendary feuds that reshape hip-hop culture. They're willing to cross lines and never back down. Pusha T's The Story of Adidon exposed Drake's hidden child.
Babies involved, it's deeper than rap. We talking character, let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child, let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border patrol. Ooh, Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run. That's real. Love that baby, respect that girl. Forget she's a porn star, let her be your world.
A diss so devastating it shifted public perception permanently. Pusha was willing to cross lines with surgical precision. 50 Cent versus Ja Rule is one of the most destructive feuds in hip-hop history. Relentless trolling, diss tracks, and even business moves, buying Ja's concert seats to leave them empty. 50 reshaped how petty and strategic beef could be. Level 6 rappers don't just win beefs, they create cultural moments that influence generations. Their battles become case studies in psychological warfare. That's like being the villain in every movie. People love to hate you, but they respect your power. Level 7, the him tier, the untouchables. Nobody dares to try them because they will leave a permanent dent in your career. These rappers have the aura to take down entire labels by themselves. Tupac Shakur. Hit 'Em Up is the most infamous diss track in history. He took aim at Biggie and the entire East Coast, reshaping the culture. His aura made him untouchable, the definition of him. Kendrick Lamar. Not Like Us became a cultural anthem, Grammy-winning diss, and chart-dominating track.
Bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
His ability to psychoanalyze opponents and turn beef into art makes him feared. Modern boogeyman, rappers beg for him to respond, but few dare to challenge.
Kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can fuck a rap battle. There's a long life battle with yourself.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Bad.
What the fuck just happened?
Eminem,
bad.
known for dismantling opponents with humor,
Weird, yelling at the mic. Weird,
doing sports,
weird.
technical skill, and sheer aggression. His battles with Benzino, MGK, and countless others show his career-ending potential. His aura, try him and you'll regret it. Ice Cube, No Vaseline destroyed NWA, one man against an entire group. His confidence and willingness to cross lines cemented his GOAT status. Nas, Ether vs. Jay-Z is considered one of the greatest diss tracks ever. His lyrical depth and ability to flip narratives make him untouchable.
Yo, I know you ain't talking about me, dog. You put it together. I rock hoes, y'all rock fellas. And now y'all trying to take my spot, fellas?
Being a GOAT battler isn't just about winning a beef, it's about defining the culture. These rappers end careers with a single track, influence generations of MCs, carry an aura that makes opponents hesitate, and turn beef into art, memes, and cultural milestones. They are the untouchables, the ones who embody him in battle rap. When you reach level 7, you don't just participate in hip-hop culture, you shape it. Now I want you to think about your favorite battlers. Where do they fit in these 7 levels? Drop your rankings in the comments.
Drop your rankings in the comments. Shout out my man Mike Drop TV. It's your boy Jet Ski G. We back with another banger. And let me say this. Make sure y'all hit that like, hype, comment, and subscribe button. But let me say this. Meek Mill, Underground Meek actually was on a higher tier. He was actually a career ender. To get out of Philadelphia, this dude had to battle everybody. On the mic, I mean, he had to battle dudes like Quilly, Joey Jihad, Reed Dollars. I mean, in their prime. When he got in the game, what he did with versus Drake, I don't know what that was. And he deserves to be at the tier he's at as far as a signed artist. With 50 Cent, I actually forgot about this, but him buying all the seats up to Ja Rule's tour. And I remember Ja Rule going on stage and rapping all his songs, and it was nobody there. But he was like, I got paid, so I kept rapping. I'm just like, yo, it's literally nobody there. Then 50, like, I brought up all the seats. That is insane, and that is a different type of psychological warfare. 50 was on, he was on demon time. And with Eminem is actually a career ender. He's actually a no-fly zone. People that even think they can get busy with Eminem, they just don't even think they're going to survive the battle, so they don't ever go near him. There's another person out there named Black Thought. A lot of the young bucks who probably ain't even into hip-hop like that don't know about Black Thought, but as far as a lyrical genius, he's nasty. I don't know how many battles he's ever gotten into, but I always would love to see it because, like, he's just a lyrical genius. Nas, I always put Nas at the top of everybody, even because he's the blue. He's like Shout out to Jay-Z, I'm sorry. But he's the blueprint for real, of modern hip hop, of how to destroy somebody. He destroyed Jay-Z when he had the whole Rockefeller state property behind him, smoked everybody. And he walked around away from that joint unscathed, and he's still that guy to this day. So y'all drop it in the comments. Let me know if y'all feel like these tiers were a little off. If I thought I thought he did great. I thought these tiers were great. I thought this was a great breakdown. All right, so it's your boy Jet Ski G. If ain't nobody told you they love y'all, you know I love y'all. Also, I'm gonna drop another banger right here. So make sure y'all click this video right here. I'm gonna catch y'all in this next video. It's a banger. Out, y'all. Yeah, this was the